Hello, Lisa. First of all, I'm making this video response, to your awesome video, and basically, I thought it was a great video because I've had, awesome experiences with posts and pages, but I've had better experiences with article posts. So, but anyways, one of the awesome points, my favorite part of this video, you made a point that I'm really, I 100% stand by it, and I absolutely agree, and I'm just gonna replay it and I'm gonna give you my take on it here.
It's my understanding that from a technical standpoint, the search engines don't really care whether it's a post or a page. It's just a URL with content. What really matters is what you do with that post or that page on your site, and things like
That's that, Lisa. This is exactly, that when you said that, I just like it just put a light bulb in my head because what I basically the internet, especially us as internet marketers, is about adding value on the internet and adding value to people, And one of the things, the biggest thing the search engines look at, especially Google, is basically seeing what type of information are you giving, How long is the article? Is your info accurate? Is it gonna help people? Or is it just a sales page? So I totally agree because I'm gonna basically I'm gonna do a variation of your website and my website at the same time. So I'm just gonna go to your website real quick. And as I know, I always hear you say, you like really like static pages, and as I can see here, you're very talented at doing that. And look at this page right here. It's basically, look at how you set up your info. Is all the tabs are well aligned, and that's one of the things with WordPress. I love WordPress because you make navigation super easy. You keep things afloat, and your opt-in box, is set up correctly. And okay, let's look at the information right here. Look at, if someone first comes to this website, from the very beginning, they're gonna see all this value that's being added. And this is what the search engines look at. It could have been a static page website, or just a post, because I've personally seen one page websites rank really high on the search engines. One page static sites, one page blog sites literally rank really high because of the information that they're providing. So you're totally correct, and that's really what got me struck up. So I'm just gonna head over to the blog real quick, you know. And so, all right, we go into the blog, and one of the things, this is one of the reasons why the search engines love WordPress, and why I do really well with posts. I personally do really well with article posts because I have some keywords that I'm ranking for. But anyways, I just wanna use your site as the example right here. Like, look at this. Look at the navigation tabs. It's well set up. A person can come here. It's super easy to navigate. I can come here if I just want info on making money. I just put it up, and as you got the drop down going, whether it's affiliate marketing or the AdSense, And another thing, you're able to have look at this. You have basically the featured. You have this featured plugin going on, And one of the things I realized about the search engines, they love when a website is super simple and super easy to navigate, and you just have this flow going on here. Your articles are just going from the newest, to the oldest, and it's just a list of how it's well aligned. And then another one, you got the must reads. There's also, I'm gonna head over to my site right now, to basically, these are simple little stuff, but it really makes sense, and it really adds to SEO. So like, one of the plugins I use in my website is I use recent comments. I use this one, recent comments. Whoever just commented, and recent post. You have it as must read, but these are little things that the search engines appreciate about SEO because it just make things so easy to move around. And I'm just gonna head over back to your website real quick. I'm gonna open one of your posts, and basically, like I told you, my experience with work with. Okay, let's go back to the video. My experience regarding your video, WordPress posts versus pages in SEO. I've personally done so much better with article posts, because I have some articles ranking first page, and I'm just gonna go ahead right now, go to Google, and just show you one of my one keyword that's super competitive that I'm ranking, that I'm ranking first page on Google for. Like I had wrote a article that's called free.edu backlinks, where I'm giving away some free.edu backlinks. Wait, let me just log out of my Gmail so everything could just be as real as it can. All right, so yeah, one of the articles I wrote, I was giving free.edu backlinks, and the keyword I was targeting is basically free.edu backlinks. And as you can see, and this keyword gets 33,000 searches per month. And as you can see right here, my website is www.kfm24.com. I'm ranking first page for this keyword, and basically I just find it that I'm ranking number one for a lot of other keywords. But my personal experience is I've done better, so much better with article posts than just a single page, And your website as well is a testimony to that, because I've been around, I've searching around Google. I've seen your videos, your post in first page of Google so many times and so often, and basically, yep. And another important thing I find about SEO is basically like the comments right here. This is one of the things why WordPress is so powerful, because even the comments, is basically, it helps towards SEO. How you can have people come here, comment, and it's so well aligned. So that's basically my take on it. I've personally done better with WordPress articles than pages. But before I go, let me just share this real quick, and as I always do, and so yeah, that's basically it. Lisa, I really appreciate your video, and like I said, that's your basically
SEO. Everybody's always talking about backlinks, but let's not forget about on-page SEO.
And that's another thing. On-page SEO is super important, and that all, like I said, that's all aligned with. Look at that. How you have your little about me introductory setup. That's part of on page. You have your tabs set up top. That's on page, and then you have the tabs for your pages. Your website, I come to it, and anybody come to it, is super simple to navigate around. You have the must reads, okay. You have the latest articles. You have look at this. This is super easy. If I was to do this, I'd have to actually put each tab in different spots, but you actually have this plugin putting it 3 different things in one place for you, and this is part of on-page SEO. And then you have your opt-in box set up. You got the must reads. This your blog is just eye-catching, and it keeps people on it, and that's all part of on-page SEO. Another thing I wanna click on here. You have one of your here. Look at this. You have one of your articles. You have internal linking. This is what's called internal linking, where you have another one of your articles linked to one article, and that's part of the on-page SEO. I just click on it. I navigate right back to a new article. And the best thing is you're adding value in all your articles, so that's the most powerful thing here, and that's all part of on-page SEO, and I utilize it myself. And so, like I said, Lisa, this is basically it. But my overall experience is I've done so much better with article posts and rank for a lot of competitive keywords, and I'm still ranking because still targeting a lot of new keywords. So that's basically my take on it, Lisa. Thank you for your video. Much value added to me. Bye bye.